Well, our top focus story, admissions to Delhi University colleges have been deferred after the standoff, the ugly standoff between the Delhi University and the University Grants Commission over the contentious four-year undergraduate program. The admission process was to begin from today. New Delhi University teachers are taking the fight ahead with the UGC, a group of teachers from the Academic Council of the Delhi University supporting the four-year undergraduate program are in fact sitting on a hunger strike. Those are live visuals we're getting to you from the university. They've called the University Grants Commission's directive against the four-year undergraduate program as a blatant transgression of Delhi University's academic freedom and autonomy.
Well, they've also sought an intervention at this time from the Prime Minister. To make it clear, those are teachers on your screen from the Academic Council who are protesting in favor of the four-year undergraduate program because everything now is completely in the air.
The confusion over Delhi University admissions still continues. On one hand, UGC has directed all the colleges to start admissions on 3-year degree basis, but on the other hand, Delhi University is very adamant and it still says that it will not discontinue 4-year undergraduate program. That means the students are confused. They have no clue whether they'll be taking admissions for 3-year courses or for 4-year undergraduate courses. Also from today, that is the 24th of June, the admissions were supposed to start. The process of admission was totally dependent on the first cutoff list, which was supposed to be issued today, but now they have deferred the admissions and the cutoff list. On one hand, also there's a lobby of students and teachers who are in support of FYUP, and they have been continuously protesting against UGC. On the other hand, we have one lot of teachers and students who were against FYUP, and they were continuously protesting against Delhi University. That means there's a complete tiff between Delhi University and UGC, and the student who comes to Delhi University with a dream of a good career, with a dream of a better life, the career is at totally stake, and he's clueless about when and how the admissions will start. With camera person Naresh, this is Upasana Bakshi in New Delhi for Headlines Today.
Well, just to put this entire news development in perspective, those teachers from the Delhi University Academic Council who are in fact protesting, for the FYUP are actually in a minority shift because all student bodies and the Delhi University Teachers Association are all against the FYUP. So that's really a small lobby of people, a small bunch of teachers along with the Vice Chancellor who are adamant on making sure that the FYUP in fact stays and the reversal doesn't happen. And of course, by law, Delhi University is an autonomous body.
And
so
you were there yesterday at the Delhi University reporting from there
scenes.
right
in fact,
through the day.
One of those reactions that we played up was, an ugly fight that actually took place in front of us.
Well,
so
it's about the future of an entire incoming batch of India's brightest students that's totally jeopardized with what we've been reporting here. What's supposed to be the beginning of the most exciting phase of their lives brazenly kicked around. Delhi University has been forced to defer admissions to its controversial 4-year undergraduate program. Chaos is king now. Rishika and I are both from Delhi University. We know what it's like to go through that admission process. It's totally unthinkable for the both of us to imagine admissions actually being deferred.
And as this face-off between DU and of course the UGC wrestle becomes very public and hugely politicized over the course structure, and the cloud over India's most prestigious university is only darkening with every passing day. Admissions should have begun today. They should have been in full flow, but now nobody knows when that's really going to happen.
With 250,000 careers at stake, the University Grants Commission and Delhi University continued their battle. On Monday, HRD Minister Smriti Irani declined to interfere. She said the UGC was autonomous and therefore the only authority capable of deciding whether the new 4-year course was legitimate or not. On Monday, the UGC took the unprecedented step of ordering 70-odd colleges of Delhi University to follow only the 3-year undergraduate course. Principals were warned that any deviation would attract strict penalties, including a withdrawal of the grant to the college. At the heart of the battle is the proposed 4-year course that the UGC says contravenes the National Policy on Education. The NPE recommended only 3 years of undergraduate education after class 12. DU says the course will empower students, encourage peer learning, impart value-based education, offer at least 2 exit points to graduate, allow students the freedom to choose their own major and minor subjects, and benefit those who want to study abroad. Critics say the course mostly comprises school subjects. Opting to graduate before the fourth year would mean foregoing an honours degree. That many details have not yet been ironed out, and that the first few batches would effectively be guinea pigs. Admissions to the new course were to begin this week, but they've been put on hold. The UGC has ordered that only admissions to the old 3-year course would be allowed. All eyes are now on how Delhi University responds to the UGC's diktat. Bureau Report, headlines today.